What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Raiders underscore 1995, aka Byron, here back at y'all. What another video. So I told you guys about like 3 weeks ago, like back when I was depressed and all that stuff. There's a topic I wanted to talk about, but I didn't feel like doing the video. So I wish I knew the name of the people who did this on Facebook, but there's a group of it was like a Raider page on Facebook, and they asked a very interesting question, and I was wondering the same thing for years. The question asked, I wish I could have known the name so I could give them credit, but they asked, who do you think is the biggest rival in the AFC West? And that is like a really good question because over the years I've like gone back and forth saying who is our biggest rival in the AFC West. I know a lot of people have opinions. Some think it's the Chargers. Some people think it's the Chiefs. People think it's the Broncos. I'm gonna tell you who I think is, in my opinion, is the biggest rival to me in the AFC West. Now, when we play all three of these teams, I get pumped up because I know it's a rival and I know that we can beat them. But to me, the game that I get most excited for is when we play against the San Diego Chargers. Like playing against the San Diego Chargers, I'm in a whole different mode. Like when we play against the Chiefs and the Broncos, I'm pumped. I'm pumped because I know they're division rival and I know we need to beat them. But when the San Diego Chargers play, something takes over my body. Like I'm this close up to the TV and I'm like ready. I'm like screaming and yelling. Probably it's because where I live at down here in Southern California, a lot of Raider and Charger fans. That's like the most two and Niners, but it's the most base down here in Southern California. And the reason why I think it is because from 2003 all the way to 2010, all the way till I was in third grade through 10th grade, there was always my Charger friends coming at me like, oh, Raiders just lost, Raiders are weak, and that happened from third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and then 10th, it finally stopped. So all those years, just Charger fans just telling me like, what's up with the Raiders, or fuck the Raiders, or Raiders ain't shit, So that build up my hatred for the San Diego Chargers, and that's why I get pumped as hell down here. When it's a Raider and Charger game, you can hear outside people's houses. You can hear Charger fans screaming, Raider fans screaming. You'll see them walking together. You'll see them down at Buffalo Wild Wings. You'll see a whole bunch of Charger people on this side, a whole bunch of Raider fans on this side. I just get in a different mode when it's the San Diego Chargers. And just a little side note, me and my friend Dylan, not the black and silver Wade Dylan, another Dylan that I grew up in high school with, really cool dude, known him since my freshman year. He is a diehard Charger fan, and me and him are going to Buffalo Wild Wings October 6th, I think it is, the first game that the Raiders and Chargers play. So that tells you about the much hatred. He says he hates the Raiders more than any division rival in there, and I hate the Chargers more than any division rival. So for me, as a youngster, as a young fan, because this is stuff I've grown up with, I've seen the Chargers as that threat and that team that I built the hatred for. The Kansas City Chiefs. Now, some people would say that's our biggest rival. I know back in the days, yes, probably, but I'm talking about like right now, I don't see it. The Denver Broncos, I know Pistol 213 hates the Broncos the most, but I never really like looked at the Broncos like I hate this team. I hate them, but I never was like that's a rival, or the Kansas City Chiefs. Even though I know they're both division rivals, but the one that gets me most pumped up out of all when we play these three has to be the San Diego Chargers. The fact that they used to manhandle us. They used to whoop our ass all the time, and that would piss me off. And I'm like, we need to beat these motherfuckers. We need to beat the Chargers. We need to beat them. In 2010, we finally beat them twice. I was excited, and I'm like, yeah. So that's why the hatred is built for me. But I would love to look in the comments and see, who do y'all think is the biggest? Is it the Broncos? Is it the Kansas City Chiefs because of the history? Or, whatever the case is. Whatever the case is, please let me know. I like to hear opinions from younger Raider fans, older Raider fans. I always like to hear stuff from older Raider fans because y'all got to see the glory days. And I didn't. But hopefully this all changes. But yeah, this is a topic that everybody keeps talking about. And I see different comments. I see the Broncos. I see the Chiefs. To me, it's San Diego. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, I would like to hear you guys down in the comments section. Just tell me, what team you hate the most or you see as the biggest rival. And, tell me why. I like to hear y'all backstories of why you hate the Broncos so much or why you hate the Chiefs so much or why you hate the Chargers so much. But that's just for me, the San Diego Chargers. Every time they play, when it's in San Diego or if it's in Oakland, I'm turned the fuck up. I'm right the fuck here when it comes to just when the ball is being moved. Either on the defensive side or the offensive side, I'm always pumped and I'm always waiting to, see when we win so I can tell my Charger friends, how do you like that game? And then they'll come right back up at us and tell us the same thing. But to me, I think that's a big-ass rivalry. Big-ass rivalry. But, yeah, like I said, I want to hear from y'all. So please do me a favor, comment down there and tell me who y'all think I'm mumbling. Who the biggest rival is in AFC West. Alright, y'all, this is going to be a real short video today just because I just want to talk about little things like that. I'll be doing a lot more videos because I took a break. Apologize for that break once again. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. It's Raiders_1995 if y'all don't know. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers, man. I can't wait. I'm going to be happy as hell once that happens. I got like 843. Almost at 1,000. So, Raider Nation, get me to 1,000. Would mean a lot to me. Like, comment, subscribe. Do what you got to do. Share it if you have to. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Just want to thank the whole Raider Nation for just, for the positive feedback that y'all left me in my previous video when y'all was just, wishing me good luck on my job hunt and keep my head up. I shouldn't be depressed. I really appreciate that. Even making that video, I felt a little bit better. But when I looked in the comments and I saw everybody, commenting back to me about that video, it really means a lot to me. Really, boost my self-esteem up a little bit. So I thank y'all, Raider Nation. Anyways, peace out, Raider Nation. I'm gone, and go Raiders.